Hello, hello, hello. We are talking about beta testing today. So, the reason I want to talk to you about beta testing is because I'm in the middle of two beta tests. So, if you have a course or you have a membership or you're planning on having one, be sure to listen up. Hi, everybody. I'm Andrea Paulton, and I am going to help you out with this topic. I am a marketing guide, marketing coach, marketing instructor, marketing trainer, whatever you want to call me. And I'm also a business coach. And as you know, this is 2020. We just started the year, and I had listened to a lot of my audience from last year. And there were two things that they wanted from me. One was they wanted me to teach them Facebook ads, and one was they wanted more help with accountability and with goal setting. And so I obviously always listen to my folks, and I decided to go ahead and do that for them. And so what I did is I created one membership site. It's called Impact, and one course called the Facebook Ads Mastery. Since this is brand new, I wanted to make sure that I beta tested. And some people roll out their courses and their membership sites without testing them at all, and some people beta test. So I wanted to tell you a little bit more about beta testing, and I want you to decide, is this something that you want to do? I highly recommend it, but it's not a must. So this is something that you get to choose if this is something you want to do or not. So first, what is a beta test? So it's sometimes called a beta test, sometimes a beta run. And all it is, it's an early test run of your online course or your membership before you launch it to the general public. So before you spend advertising dollars, before you start marketing it really big. You may have also heard it be described as a private beta. Successful course and membership creators, they do these, but you'll find them in other audience and other industries as well, like SaaS, software as a service. You see a lot of beta testing. You see a lot of beta testing with mobile apps and other products, even shoes. Some people do beta testing on shoes. So that's what a beta test is. You're trying to test something to see how the audience likes it and how they react to it in order to launch it in a big normal launch. So my first question that I've been getting from people is, should the beta test be free? Well, it's up to you. You can do a free beta test or you can do a paid beta test. There are no hard rules to this. This is something that you want to decide. So as I told you, I'm doing two beta tests. I'm doing a Facebook ads beta test, and that's a course, and it's a 1-month course. So I figured it's really short that I can literally do a quick beta test with a bunch of people, and I decided to do it for free. The reason I decided to do it for free is because I have not before taught Facebook ads at my business. I've taught Facebook ads when I used to teach for General Assembly and other schools, but I haven't done it as my own business. And I really also wanted to give back. So I'm in a group with like-minded entrepreneurs, and I know that a lot of them need Facebook ads help, and they don't have maybe the budget to pay, $1,000 for a course from some of my competitors, or my course, which is in the hundreds. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to pick a bunch of people. I'm going to open it up, and I ended up having 18 people in my beta course, and they are there right now. Love them. They're really good at feedback, and they're really good at testimonials, which we'll get in a little bit later. Another beta test that I'm doing, I'm running it with my membership site. So as most of you guys know, I've launched my membership site. I'm super excited about it. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a year, and I finally did it. And that beta test is a paid test. So what I'm doing with them is I gave them really crazy discounted price for being a beta test. And I'm calling them my founding members. So in my membership, they get something special. So my founding members, they're getting this low price, but they're also getting extra stuff. Like right now, I'm giving away books and freebies to them. So that's the way that I'm doing my 2 beta tests. You need to choose if you want your beta test to be for free or to be paid. So you're asking yourself, should I be beta testing? Should I be testing my course in my membership site? Well, it's up to you, but here's what I think. And this is what a lot of really successful course creators and membership creators say. So listen up. This is something a lot of us agree on. So who should beta test? Course creators who need to get testimonials. So when you are doing a brand new course or you're doing something a little bit different than what you're usually doing and you have 0 reviews, 0 referrals, 0 testimonials, it might be good for you to beta test. So in my free course that I have, which is my Facebook ads course where I'm beta testing right now, I asked them and I said, hey, if you come into this course for free and I'm spending my entire month with you guys, I am going to ask you at the end to give me a testimonial. And be honest, good or bad, give me a testimonial. And that is something that I did ask of them. In my paid beta membership that I'm in, I told them that I will also ask them for one. But it's a little different since they're paying. But it's been nice. I've already been getting testimonials. I have about 28 people in both of the betas combined, and I've already gotten 4 testimonials. So I'm super stoked, super happy about it because you need testimonials in order to sell your stuff. It's hard to get people to come to you when you have a brand new course or if they're brand new to you. So it's really good to have testimonials so people know there's social proof. There is people that have taken your courses or your membership and they're happy with it. And that really helps in selling your courses and your memberships. All right, who else should do a beta test? Well, course creators who want to get feedback on their content before launching to their broad audience. So I did not need feedback for my membership. My membership is my passion project. I'm going to teach what I know is important, what I've already gotten feedback from for the last year. But my Facebook ads course, since it's the first time I'm teaching it in such a way, I did want feedback. And I have weekly calls with my people every week. So we meet for 1 month and I have 5 calls. And I have a Facebook group where they can ask me questions. So I'm really listening to the questions that they ask. And if they ask the same thing over and over, I know that I didn't satisfy that answer in my course. So I can fix my course, update it, and make it the best that it can be. So if that's you, if you still are not 100% sure if your course or your membership has the right content, you should definitely beta test. All right, next. Who else is this for? Who else should beta test? Well, course creators who want to minimize support requests. So this is really important. When you first launch a course or a membership site, there are things that you have not thought about. This is just the way that this works. And you really want to make sure that you don't get too many support requests. So when you launch a beta course or a beta membership, it's really cool to see what people are asking you. So one of the things that I was asked for in my membership was from one of my members, from my founding members, and she said, you know what, I want more reminders of when you go live. And they kept asking me, like, when is your call? When's your call? I put the call in the membership portal. I put the call in the membership Facebook group, but they were still missing it because they don't live in there the way I live in there, right? So I wanted to make sure that they are getting the recommendations, and I learned that from doing the beta testing. So so they're getting now emails to remind them of the calls, and they're getting also more Facebook messaging for it. So make sure that that's something that you want to think about. If you don't have enough time for support, I would run a beta test with a small group so then you can see what kind of support questions keep coming up and you can put together an FAQs, or you can make sure whatever you missed that you actually put in your course or your membership. Okay, why bother beta testing in the first place? Well, we already talked about it. It's to get feedback. Beta testing will give you the opportunity to gather feedback. It tests your course's user experience. It tests if your course delivers the results that you promised. It helps you with figuring out if there are support issues and that type of thing. But really the most important reason that I like to beta test, and that's why I'm doing my Facebook ads beta course and I'm doing my impact beta membership, is to get testimonials. I live off testimonials. I love testimonials. I actually will not buy anything from anybody if they don't have reviews, referrals, or testimonials. It's something that's really important for me. I love seeing other companies' social proof. So that's something I made sure that I get myself. As most of you guys know, I have a testimonial page on my website. I have my LinkedIn. I have I think I'm hitting 100 reviews right now and testimonials. And that's important to me. I want people to know that they can trust me. And so I want to make sure that I'm able to get these with my founding members in my membership and my beta testers in my Facebook ads group. Especially the testimonials are important. If you're brand new to all this and you're brand new, this is the first time you're doing a course, the first time you're doing a membership, if you don't have any testimonials at all, this is a really good way to get them. By giving a small number of people free or very reduced access in exchange for testimonials, you can overcome that problem by not having that social proof, okay? And then the last one I already talked about, it's you find out your support traps. So the kind of support that people are looking for that maybe you hadn't thought about. Okay, when you run a beta test to your course or a beta test to your membership, there are 3 things I want you to think about, okay? These are tips to have your beta testing go successfully. Be transparent. Tell them that they're in a beta and let them know what they're getting in exchange for being a part of it, and let them know that you're going to ask them for a testimonial. I let both of my beta groups, my course and my membership, I told them, listen, I'm giving you a reduced price. My course, I'm giving this to you for free in exchange for a testimonial. So they know they're going to get asked for one at one point. I believe in transparency. I don't want you to have a beta test and all of a sudden you're not transparent and people are mad at you because now you're asking them for testimonials or you're asking them for other things. Be transparent. Number 2, it does usually work best a beta test if you do a reduced price. If you charge full time for your beta, that's going to be really hard for people to understand, why are they the first people giving you a chance? Why are you testing on them? And why should they give you testimonials? There has to be something special in it for them. So if you don't want to do it for free, then it should be a fraction of the full price you plan to charge for your course. Generally, I've seen beta courses at 15 to 75% off. So it's totally up to you. So again, I believe in transparency, so I'm going to tell you, my founding members for my membership, they're getting charged $35 a month, which, as you guys know, marketing coaching, business coaching, that's a crazy steal. But I really wanted to make sure that they feel special, they feel loved, and they're getting the attention they deserve, and they get something special out of it. So they know that my next time that I open my Impact membership, nobody will ever get it for $35 again. It's just not going to happen. So I'm going to keep raising the price on it each time that I launch it and I open up the doors for it. Again, there's no hard rules. It's completely up to you and what you want to do. And you can also do it for free. That's why I'm doing my beta course for free. Okay? And another tip for running your beta test is that you can run more than one beta test. I'm your perfect example. I'm running a course beta test for my Facebook ads. I'm running a membership for my Impact membership beta test. One of them is paid, one of them is for free. And what you can also do is you can run multiple beta tests. So you can start with a small group of people and then open it up to a larger group of people and test before you launch it and you start selling it. So that's something that you can do maybe as a favor to your list and to your followers. So it's kind of a fun way to do that. I chose not to do that. My course membership, I am giving to them for free. And then when I'm ready to run it, I'm going to charge full price. However, I had so many people requesting to be part of this beta test that I have a group of people that I'm going to let them go into the next, when I launch my course, for half off, because I promised them and I said, hey, thanks so much for being willing to be a beta tester, but I'm full. I can't take any more people, but I'm going to keep you on the wait list and I'll give you like a significant discount. So, hooking people up. This is why this is so important. If you still have questions about beta testing and the importance of it, and if you think that you should do it for your course, send me a quick email. Go to Andrea@AndreaPaulton.com and send me an email. Go to my website at AndreaPaulton.com and go to the Contact Us and just ask me. I'm here to answer your questions. All right? Okay, guys, that is it. For those of you guys that are interested in my Impact membership, just go to AndreaPaulton.com/impact. All right. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Talk to you next week.